Welcome to my latest playthrough. Today I'm here with Mischief Makers, another Nintendo 64 game, and I haven't even created the file, so I'll just make that right here. I've played through this game a few times, but I've never actually owned it until just today, when I got it in the mail from ordering it online. Before, I was playing it mostly by borrowing the game. It's a pretty fun game overall. The story is a bit odd. Basically revolves a lot around this professor who always seems to be getting kidnapped for some reason. Gets kidnapped about as much as Princess Peach does. And if you notice on that TV on the left side of the screen, they actually have the Treasure logo, which is the company that made this game. I didn't notice that most of the times I played this game, but I watched a video and somebody else pointed it out. Now, after a little bit of story, we can get into the first level. After another brief cutscene about the professor being captured by the evil empire. There isn't a lot of voice acting in this game, so they basically use the same few lines over and over again, so that's definitely not the last time you'll hear that "Help Me Marina" voice clip. And these people are the nice Clancers, but you can still pick them up, shake them around, and throw them all over the place. Just to be a jerk. Which I tend to do just because it's so much fun in this game. If you destroy that thing, you get that statue thing, you get a gold gem, whether you do it by throwing a Clancer at it or putting it over the fire. This Clancer will give you hints on what the gems do. The red ones, you collect 10 and it gives you a continue. Stop off and talk to people along the way. Please be nice to her. Pick up this flower and throw it as hard as you can and it won't go too far. Then you can throw her and she'll go much farther. You can throw her way over that mountain over there. Here you meet up with Geode, the all-wise and all-knowing. The Clancers live on planet Clancer, which seems fairly obvious, and all of their race is kind and friendly. And for some reason, them being kind and friendly apparently makes it more easy to persuade them to become evil. I'm not quite sure how that works. And you have to use the warp gates to get from place to place. He gives me a clan bomb. You can shake pretty much anything in the game, and if you shake this bomb, it will detonate a lot faster on the timer. Just have to shake it up a few times. And then drop it right next to him and just wander off. And then he'll give you another one, which you can use to progress with the actual story. Sliding through these other people along the way. You can bomb this guy in the process. Just just because it's so much fun to be a jerk in this game. The game itself is fun too, but being a jerk makes the game even more fun. Here we meet up with our doppelganger, whose idea is to go around doing bad things to folks looking like me. Or looking like Marina, I should say, but... really, I don't think that would make much of a difference. I haven't been too nice to people in the first place. Gives you a hint about shaking him, so you might as well do that. Get a few red gems and then throw them away. Can't reach this guy. Tells you to stop jumping over his house. But his house is in the way, so what else are you gonna do? It's not like you can go around his house, you have to go over it. Oh, forgot to shake that guy before I threw him. Yep, get a few more gems. And throw him against that house. Apparently that guy's got a bomb over there, but I can't get to it. And I just got that gold gem completely by accident jumping up there. And can throw this person in the fire. And then accidentally fall into the fire myself, but that's karma for you. Can't reach this guy either, so you might as well just steal his buried treasure. Which is just a bunch of red gems. But they'll be useful later in the game when I actually need to use continues. I need to get those gems up there before I continue on. And this green one, which I guess is like the blue ones, except it restores more health than the blue ones. Another flower. I just find it hilarious to throw the flower with all your might and have it just go a few feet away from you. This guy only had one red gem. Must not get paid a lot at this. Oh god, I just killed him. Whoops. I didn't know he would die from that. I guess he was kind of old. I mean, nobody else seemed to die when I did that. Although I don't like the looks of that guy. I don't know how he even knows I'm here, but he's shooting his gun at me. Trying to shoot it through a wall, which obviously isn't gonna work. Apparently this person heard of my clone. But it doesn't matter what they hear, I'm just going to shake them and take their stuff. It's just the way I do things. I'm sure that guy will be fine, I'll just leave him there. And that's the end of that level. These chapters are really short at the start of the game. Even going through and exploring everything, they only take a couple of minutes, so I'll just do Clan Ball Land here. I think this level's a little bit longer. Some kind of amusement park. Here you get these hint clan balls named Ms. Hint, where you give them 10 red gems and they teach you something. You just have to shake them twice. Use them, hold B and press B in the location you want to go. Yeah, it's pretty obvious, but later on you get better hints. I'll just wait here on this one and wait for people to land here and then shake them off. So that's the most interesting thing about amusement parks, is ruining other people's fun. And then assaulting them. And you need to shake some of these to get the warp stars to appear. To continue on in the level if you're interested in that sort of thing. Which I have to do, of course. Wouldn't be much of a playthrough if I just stood around in the same spot torturing Clancers. These things are kind of fun to launch yourself around with. This guy doesn't have anything, so I'll throw him over there. And throw him again. I think that white one is the one I have to land on. Or grab. Just have to wait for it to come over this way. Yep, I heard that it made a star appear somewhere. Now I just have to find it. It's not over there. I think I might have saw a spot it could have been over there, but it wasn't there either. Oh, there's the gold gem over there. Not sure how to get this one at all. So I won't really bother with it. Still trying to find... Oh, I guess it didn't make a warp star appear, it just made this one appear, which probably made a warp star appear. The gold gems, or no, it made another one of these appear, but one of these has got to make a warp star appear somewhere. Anyway, like, yeah, it's over there. Like I was saying, the gold gems I won't be too interested in this playthrough, but if there's any demand for it, I might go back and do the gold gems in a bonus part, and I missed that warp star again. Guess I have to launch myself up this way and then jump over there and grab it. Which leads you to this one, which leads to the end of the level, which makes me wonder why that one there couldn't have led to the end of the level. Here we go to Spike Land, which is, I guess, a theme park that rivals Clan Ball Land. Except instead of fun, there's spikes. Which will make it more fun for people like me. Yes, this does look like the best amusement park ever. Does this guy have anything to say? No, I guess he just kind of stands around. Throw him over to the spikes. Nothing in that one, and I might as well find out what this hint is. Try hovering and rolling. Seems fairly straightforward. It's not too hard to dodge. Then I think that's the end of the level there, but I think this gold gem was easier to get than the other one, so I kind of want to see if I can get this one. Yeah, that one wasn't a problem at all. Now I can leave the level. As soon as I smash my face into all these spike balls another 100 times. All of them by accident, if you can believe that. I wouldn't blame you if you couldn't. Anyway, that will be the end of part 1 of Mischief Makers. See you in part 2.